Namaskar, I am Manoj Kumar. Welcome to in the program Press Meet. In this program, we cover press conference, media interaction, and a speech of the chief guest at the program. So, without spending so much time, let's go to the event.
My name is Jay Simon Thomas. I am the culinary head for Gourmet Investments. Under Gourmet Investments, we manage a house of international brands, PizzaExpress being one of them, and we are here to celebrate the launch of PizzaExpress in Mohali. I've been cooking for about 16, 17 years. I have varied experience cooking in hotels, restaurants, Michelin star restaurants, and now in the casual dining space with the Gourmet Investments, and big love to PizzaExpress. So I hope you guys come and try the PizzaExpress here in Mohali at CP67. We are known for real handcrafted Italian pizzas. The Calabrese bring a very, very special pizza to us. It's a rectangular pizza. We are also known for our Romana pizzas that are thin crust pizzas from Rome. We have varied ingredients. We source locally and sustainably. And we are known for our ingredient play, and looking forward to seeing you. I've been cooking when I had working parents, so I used to be at home all the time after school, so got my hands into cooking and then this became an obsession. So I've been doing this for long enough now.
How has been your experience in this field?
It's been great. It's challenging, but it's a new day, new challenge, something to learn every day. So it's a fun thing. You can't do this if you don't love it, because it's a full-time job. You're working through the around the clock. Restaurant and service industry is very difficult, but if you love what you do, it's a cakewalk. So like I said, we're known for our pizzas, but we also do a lot of other things apart from pizza that are core to us. We do some amazing pastas. We have some very, very nice and nourishing salads. We're known for our coffees, and now we're launching cocktails at Mohali. So looking forward. So you can come here with a set of friends, come with family. There's something for everyone here. So it's pizzas and more. So that's what we're known for. We're known for our pizzas, especially the Romana and the Calabrese. But we have something for everyone, and you can come at any time with any set of people. So that's how we are. So like I said, all our ingredients are naturally sourced. Very, very little preserved food. So everything is sourced locally. So we kind of go to the lengths to ensure that the quality of the product is right. Very less preservatives in our food. So that's what we do. We have something curated for every season. So we have menus that change seasonally. We have offers that run during festivals, topical sessions. We run campaigns around different occasions. So whatever the occasion, or if it's a special occasion that you have, we're always happy to curate an occasion for our patrons. So whatever the occasion, we are happy to customize for you and give you the best experience and the best dining experience you can have at a gourmet pizza brand or a casual dining restaurant. We have campaigns that run through, and you can always check our website and our social media handles because they keep changing. We do a few bundlings that happen, so it keeps updating basis what the occasion is. Because we are the pioneers of gourmet pizzas. We are Italian in nature. That is unique to us. It's a great mix of British and Italian. The cosmopolitan British, the traditional ingredient heritage of Italy, married together, and now custom made and tailored for India. So we take inspiration. The core is always Italian, but we always cater to local flavor profiles and taste profiles. The ingredient play. So if you, I won't take names, but if you look at the market around, you can always make out that it's either dough heavy. We are a brand that's known for balance. The right amount of dough, topping heavy, ingredient focus versus dough heavy and less toppings. So we are known for that we are offering the best quality ingredients and no compromise on the quantity of ingredients. So that's what we are known for. I would always say, you need to have the drive and passion. Please, it looks very fancy when you look at Instagram or MasterChef. It looks a very lucrative job. It is exactly the opposite. It is a very, very tough job. So if you ever want to pursue this as a career, I would suggest that go and work in a restaurant before you even join hotel management. Work for 6 months as a trainee. Once you understand what the nature of business may be, and if you still want to do it, great. But don't go by the lure of social media or what status chefs enjoy socially. It's not that what it looks like on the outside. It is a very, very tough and very, very gruesome yet it is very, very fruitful if you love what you do. So it's great if you have passion of cooking, but I would always suggest before you invest money in a course, please always go and work first. There are a lot of restaurants, we give opportunities to people to kind of pursue this, to see whether they like it or not. If they like it, then you can pursue it. But I mean, sometimes people just come with the whole lure of social media. It's a very fancy job. It's great, but it's tough. I mean, all I say is please come to CP67 at Mohali. Enjoy you can see our kitchen, our chefs. You can see your pizza being made. You can have the best quality ingredients on a plate. There is something for everyone. And our team is happy to take care of you. They will customize an experience for you. And yeah, I mean, if I'm around, please say come. So one is the Calabrese. That's actually our signature. So I can tell you a bit about Calabrese. So Calabrese is a pizza that comes from Calabria in Italy. If you know, pizza is known to be round. The Calabrese is actually, so in Calabria they make rectangle pizzas. So that's what we have here. So traditionally the Calabria pizzas are made with the Calabrian sausage, which is a traditional pork sausage that was made in the mountains of Italy. They have a chili called Calabrian chili. So it's actually a spicy, it's very, very different to all other pizzas you have in the other part of Italy, where it's Rome or Naples. But Calabrian sausages had the Calabrian chilies in them, so they were spicy. So if you eat this, it naturally has a little bit of kick with the chili. Now what we did is we launched the Calabrese as an original. That's what the brand is known for. But for India, we have made a chicken version of the Calabrese and a vegetarian version. So this has 3 types of cheese in it. It has Parmesan cheese, which is the Emigrana cheese. It has the buffalo mozzarella, and it has aged mozzarella. So you get a very, very great experience, and because the shape is different, it's thin crust, and it's topped with a lot of toppings. So it's a very, very unique, and no other brand does a Calabrian pizza. So that's the biggest differentiator. I can speak as Romana as a base is a big differentiator. So what we've been serving around here is the Romana pizza, which is actually a thin crust pizza. We are the pioneers as globally to do a Romana pizza as a restaurant company or a restaurant brand. So the Romana pizza, within the Romana, we have varied flavors. We do the American hottest, which is a pork pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni is classic American, but we do a spicy version of that, again tailor-made for India, which is the pepperoni pizza. We do a pizza called SoHo 65, or SoHo, it's called on the menu, which is a very, very nice Romana pizza, which has rocket leaves, a little bit of olive oil. It's very, very simple, but again, the balance of flavors, for us what it is the right amount of dough, the right amount of toppings to give you the balanced flavor. Pizza brands, without taking any names, they're known for having a dough base that is bready. So you have a lot of bread, and then so it's more like a stomach feel versus a satiating flavor experience. So what we kind of understand is it has to be a complete sensorial experience. Because at the end of the day, pizza is also an art to make pizza. You're not making bread here, you're actually creating a dish with dough being one of the aspects. The cheese is as important. The passata that we use is the only ingredient we actually import, because it's made with San Marzano tomatoes, which is what pizza was originally made with. So we have one farm in Italy which makes these San Marzano tomatoes, and there is a process for it to be made. No preservatives added. It is crushed within 12 days of harvest. One basil leaf. So that's why the pizza across the world in PizzaExpress tastes the same, because that's the only thing that's controlled here. So you have the sauce. It has that process that is used so that all of it tastes the same. No unnatural product in it. So a lot of what people use in India and international brands also, they actually use a tomato puree. This is pure tomato pulp. It is basically just hand crushed tomatoes. So that's why you can see the sweetness, the balance of it, and this is what is controlled. So that's the differentiator. If you talk about other pizzas, I think my favorite is a margherita pizza. Again, it's because of it's a very simple dish, but it is also the most difficult pizza to make because there is no topping. And I know that as a product, we have so much confidence in our ingredients that you just have our sauce, have our cheese and the base, because a margherita pizza can make or break you. If if it's a badly made margarita, you get exposed because there's no toppings to cover. So I actually would put the margarita pizza as one of the heroes, and it's also the pizza we sell the most. So, yeah. Then we do so chicken and a paneer version of the coriander pesto. Now again, that's where we say we're Italian in nature, but we also, because of the Britalian concept, we kind of did a pesto with coriander. So pesto traditionally in Italy, in Genoa, is made with basil leaves. But what we did is, we do that also, but for this particular pizza, what we did is we actually used coriander because we are a country that uses coriander in tons. So we said, let's try and make a coriander pesto. So it gives the Indian palate a little bit of more familiarity. Although the way it is made is exactly the same pine nuts, the same olive oil, it's just that the basil replaced with coriander. But that gives you a nice herby taste and also gives our palate a little more resonance and familiarity that, hey, I know this flavor. A little bit of addition of green chilies to it. So we do a chicken version of the coriander pesto and a paneer version now. So that is again something unique. It's also created for India. Doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. So that's how we adapt to the localization. We don't make it Indian. We are inspired by India or the region that we are.
So you are blending both the masalas, I say, the Indian version and the Italian version.
Correct. The inspiration and the core is always Italian, but we want to mix it with local flavors. Now Italy has a lot of basil and they are used to eating basil, so they make their sauce with basil. We are a coriander forward country and it's available. We have great quality coriander. So we're not changing what a pesto is, but it's our take of what an Indian would have made a pesto with. We still have the basil pesto. It is very core to our cooking, but for a few dishes we want to kind of experiment and ensure that there is something for everyone in terms of taste profile. So the chicken version is actually made with malai tandoori chicken. The paneer is cubes of paneer and the coriander pesto. It's a really nice pizza. So pizzas actually goes back to the 18th century. It was made in Italy. It was made for a king who wanted something that was bread but did not want to eat bread. And then a dough was kind of leavened, bread dough, and then applied with tomato sauce and some cheese and baked. That's how pizza was born. The history of PizzaExpress is slightly newer. It was formed in 1965 by a gentleman called Peter Boizot. So he was a board of the British food scene in London, and one of his visits to Italy, he saw that Italy was doing pizzas, and he thought that was a great time to get fun dining experience with pizza being the hero to the UK, and then he kind of funded it, and it overnight became, because UK had no F&B back in that day during the 60s. It was boring food or it was a pub culture. So to have a great setting in a restaurant, having pizza, PizzaExpress is, from an ambience, is also known for its jazz music, because so it was pizza and jazz music together in SoHo in London, and that's where PizzaExpress was born. From a Gourmet Investments PizzaExpress India perspective, we launched from a very iconic Dhanraj Mahal in Mumbai, in Colaba, in the year 2012, and we've been on a journey so far. And today we have 30 restaurants around the country, and we are happy to be here in Mohali.
In Punjab, how many?
This is the first one. We hope to expand pretty soon.
So you are also in South India.
Sorry?
South India?
Yes. So we are in Bangalore and Hyderabad, west of India, Pune and Mumbai, and then Delhi NCR, Lucknow, and